Welcome to the... Alright, alright. Who's that? Let's see. Alright. Justas has the fastest lap at 117.495. Can anyone beat that are coming up from the pits? This is going to be a hard qualifying for in the rain, because rain is not easy to drive in, like everyone knows. Beautiful sector 1 and 2. Has the fastest sector 1. Can he beat his own record with his fastest sector 3? Coming around to the wall of champions. And he gets 117.092, which has beat his own record, which is very good. Let's check. And he's coming down the wall of champions. Can he beat it? No, he has not beat it. He is +2 seconds above the best record. Oh my god, it was a close one. He almost got it, but unfortunately he couldn't pull it off. And we're on board with M. Benid on the Casino Straight. Not too sure if this is his lap. It is not. It's his actual lap. Oh, he's going into the pits. Does he have damage? Wonder if he has damage. What's going on with the Red Bull? What's he doing? He's still in the pits. The Red Bull is still in the pits. Oh, there's a yellow flag. We're on board with Castle on his out lap. Oh my god, he was trying to get some heat into those tires and almost put himself right into the wall. That was close. Oh, that could have been a close one. That could have been bad. The Mercedes of Delta 6 on his out lap. And Justas still has the fastest lap with a 117.092. The Alfa Romeo coming with in the last in sector 3, coming down the hairpin into the Casino Straight. Oh my god, the Williams 2 coming to the Casino Straight. Can the Alfa Romeo beat Justas with a 117.092? Will it be done? Going in, he's going in to the wall of champions. Turns to the wall of champions. Can he beat it? It doesn't look like it. 114, 115, 116, and he cannot beat it. She is in second place. Shabby 2K has almost beat it, but he was off by tenths of a second. Let's go on board with IFR. Let's try to find him on this. IFR. Okay. He's in the Shabby. Let's go on Cassell. What is Cassell looking like? In the first sector, he's pulling off an 18, 19, 20. In the first sector, going into... Oh, he locks up. That's a hard lockup. That's going to slow him down. Sector 2. Going into turn 8. Blocks up again. Oh my god, this is really going to slow him down. Sector 2, he's pulling off a 43, 44. Has to get to this hairpin fast if he wants to get pole position. Locks up again. It's not looking good for him on this lap. Trying to push, he's pushing. Oh, and he spins out, and his tire is off. He is out for qualifying. Cassell is gonna start not pole position. He is out of the race. Oh my god, that is harsh for him. Wow, that is harsh. That's harsh. Wow. That's bad. Wow. And he is out of qualifying. Bossmot's going into the pits. We still have the top three. Just Us, Shabby, and IFR are the top three in qualifying so far. Let's go on board with M. Betty. Into Sector 1. He pulled off a 118. Oof, that's still going to keep him up there. He's going into Sector 1. Oh, nice turn. It's a nice turn. Can he pull off a good lap? Turns. Oh, does not lock up, so which is good. Turn 7, good. Oh, he gets a little bit of understeer. Going in, trying to go to turn 8. Going to turn 8. He has a good first. Oh, there's a yellow flag on the field, on the track. Turn. That's a good turn 8 and 9. Can he go to this hairpin with a good pace and not lock up in the braking zone? Stops. Oh, that's a nice turn. Now he's on the casino straight. Can he go? Can he get a good lap time on the casino straight too? He's flying. He's going pretty fast. 101, 102. It is not working very good for him to get pole position, but he may get maybe top 3. Into the wall of champions. Does not crash. 114, 115. Can he get it? 116, 118. And he sticks right where he is with a 118 770. There's a lot of yellow flags. Into turn. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Did someone crash? Oh, 2 cars are out. Who is that? The Mercedes and the Red Bull. Which Mercedes is that? It is. Bossmot's is out of this race. Oh my god. That is bad for Red Bull. But they still have Axivis, which can pull off a good, decent lap. Lil Mikey in the AlphaTauri has came into the pits. Let's go on board with Axivis. He's in Sector 2. Plus 3 seconds, but oh, he's getting a good temperature. Turn 8. Oh, and a good turn 8, turn 9. Going to the hairpin. Is he gonna beat the record with the record of 117.092 of Just Us? Into the hairpin, onto the casino straight. Can he get a good lap? Remember, folks, this is rain. It's gonna be a hard session of qualifying. Hopefully, it's sunny for the race. He's on the casino straight. Doesn't look the best for him, which it doesn't. He has gone into the pits. Did not go on the lap, which is my fault. Let's go aboard with Shabby on his out lap. Shabby 2K on his out lap. Let's see it. Follow along with his first lap. Warming up, getting some heat on those tires. Oh, and Just Us has beat his record with a 116.547. Here we go. Shabby 2K. Into Sector 1. Turn 1. Gets a good break. Good finish to turn 2. Oh, and he steers out. That's a bad turn for Shabby, but can he make up with it? Turn 3. And that's a good exit on turn 4. Can he get a good exit on turn 6 and 7? Oh, locks up. Gonna slow him down a bit. Oh my god, he almost went into the wall. Oh, and he's going. Oh, and he controls his car. That's a nice control. He's gonna call it quits on the lap, though. But that was some good control on the car. Oh, that was a good lap, but he locks up. That was some good control. That could have ended his qualifying session real fast. Let's go on board with IF Fruit in the Alfa Romeo. Sector 1, he has got the fastest Sector 1. Oh, into the wall he goes! And that is it for IFR Fruitful. That is it for his quality session as Tick passes by him. Oh my god, that is it. Which is very harsh for IFR in this qualifying session. Oh my god, we already have 6 people out of this qualifying session due to crashes into the wall. So now we're on with I'm not sure who, with 10K in the Ferrari. He's into sector 3, into the wall of champions. It is not looking very good for a pole position, but can he get higher than he is now? Yes. No, he cannot. He sticks in 4th place, which is eventually going to be 3rd because IFR Fruitful is out with a... Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. He sticks in 4th with a 117.942. That's true. When you crash, you're not out of the qualifying session. You're out for the race, the qualifying session, but your time is still in there. So IFR Fruit put actually a decent time in there, which you can hold 3rd position, which is not very bad for the race, which is good. Let's go on board with the other Ferrari of Just Us. Let's see what's he up to. Oh, he's in the pits, so we're gonna go on board with the pink Spartan in the I'm not sure if that's the AlphaTauri. Pink Spartan. Let's try to find him so we can in the AlphaTauri. Oh, he's in the pits. So Lil Mikey will try to go on board within the another AlphaTauri into the wall of champions with a 113, 114, 115. Does not looking good for him. And pulls off a 119.669. Is he gonna go for this next lap? Nice exit on turn 2. Oh, he almost spins out. Well, that was a good save. Into turn 4. Into turn 3 goes to turn 4. Good exit on turn 4. That could actually help him in sector 1, which should get some advantage. And he's 0.001 time down on the fastest sector 1. This can be good for Lil Mikey. Really good for Lil Mikey, as he's putting in some good lap time. Going into 8-9. Good exit on turn 9. Going to the hairpin. Can he do good on this lap? Oh, he's getting some with the Haas of... Not sure which Haas that is. Of Trenky, I'm pretty sure. Lil Mikey going down the wall of Casino. Going to the little... The shake. Going to the wall of champions. Turns to the wall of champions. He goes. It isn't looking very good for him. 16. 17. And he gets the same time as almost the same thing he got. We'll go on board with Trenky. Oh my god, that was close for Lil Mikey. He almost put himself into the wall and would have put himself out of the qualifying. Trenky has a 19-20 in sector 1 going. He's going to turn 6. It's a good exit on turn 6. Oh, it goes a little wide on turn 6. Kind of spinning. Turn 7 gets a good release on turn 7. Time remaining in qualifying, 3 minutes. People got to put some lap times in. Trenky. Oh, turn 8. He's hitting those curves a lot, even if it's not much grip on it. He's still hitting them. Trying to get a good lap into this. His last lap of qualifying. Oh, AlphaTauri trying to go right next to him of Lil Mikey. Giving him a little push. Which could have been that could have been a really good lap for Haas if Lil Mikey didn't come right beside him. He would have had a nice exit on that hairpin. But Lil Mikey going into that little hairpin. Oh, into the wall of champions he goes. It is not looking good for pole position, and Lil Mikey takes himself out on the last lap of qualifying. That could have, I'm not sure what lap time he would have got, but that kind of sucks because he could have got a lap time. But we're on board with Just Us, which finished. Everyone has finished their lap time except for Exav, so let's try to go on board with him. And into the pits he goes. This should be it for qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is it for qualifying. Lil Mikey has gone and put him... Oh, he didn't put himself into the wall. Who did? Did he just take some damage? He may have just took some damage, actually. He may have just took some damage. No. I may have got the wrong person into the wall. Who went into that wall on the turn? I'm going to review. And your grid order for the race. On pole position, you have Just Ass in the Ferrari with a 116.476. In second place, Shabby 2K in the Alfa Romeo, 116.905. In third, IFR, which he did crash at the beginning of qualifying, but which did not really matter because no one could have caught him, with a 117.708. And 10 Cat almost caught IFR in the Ferrari, but he did not. He missed him by 2/10. And then you have in sixth M Benny, in seventh Tikud, in eighth the Pink Spartan, ninth Castle, and then in 10th Lil Mikey. This should be a good race with these lap times pretty close to one another. They're pretty close to lap times, so it could be a good race. And now that I'm checking here, I think Lil Mikey did put himself into the wall, but I'm not sure if he got any damage. It is a fair. Oh my God, there's no rain for this race, so this could be a good race. Lil Mikey did go into the wall, but took no front damage into that qualifying, which he got a finish on. All right, so everyone lining up on the grid for this formation lap. They're gonna try to get some heat in these tires. Let's see who can take the first preseason race in the DTR Racing League. Who can take it? Who can win it? Would Just Ass on pole position take it, or Shabby 2K take it, or will in the back of the order, Busmots take it? And into the formation lap. The predicted pit stop will be a 2-stop on the softs and mediums. People are starting on the mediums, which could be a good with us. But this is a long race, a 35 lap race. Just Ass getting some tire into those temperatures. Temperature into those tires. Excuse me. This could be a good race for everyone. And so they're trying to get some temperature into those tires. Swerving left to right. Or on Shabby 2K, getting some heat into those tires also. Let's go to the back of the grid and see what they're doing. No confusion. There shouldn't be any yellow flags. No one should crash into this Class A formation lap. This Haas of Tiku is actually getting some good temperature into those tires, which should be good for the race start. Everyone's slurving left to right, getting some temperature. The Aston Martin, oh my God, they almost collide, but they did not. That was a close one. And here we go. Everyone is lining up for the grid for the race start. Put your prediction in the comments. Who will win this race? I don't know who's going to win it. It could be a very close race. And here we go. Everyone lining up. Just Ass is the leader, feeling pretty comfortable. Here we go. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light, and away we go in the Canadian Grand Prix. Again, the predicted stop is the softs and the mediums. Here we go, and there's some collisions in the back. The AlphaTauri and the Red Bull collide. Just Ass is still in the lead. Oh, 10K has taken 3rd place. Tranky has taken 9 positions. Let's see Delta. Oh my God. Oh, Mercedes passes him. Mercedes passes the McLaren. This is a close race, man. Just Ass has a comfortable lead. Behind is IFR has gone up with Shabby 2K. Went down by IFR. Went up into 2nd place. Just As into the hairpin. They go. Oh, and it's Just As locks up, and Shabby 2K's trying to take advantage of that lockup. It is, but is not going. Can he catch him? IFR is trying to pass Shabby 2. Just As. Oh, they're going into the hairpin. Not the hairpin, the wall of champions. Oh my god, he just misses that wall. Just As is trying to catch him. IFR and Just As has taken the fastest lap of the 1:15.443. I'm pretty sure, ladies and gentlemen, that is faster than its qualifying lap, which is pretty rare. Let's go look back. Let's go look in the back of the grid with the pink Spartan. What is he doing? Oh, that McLaren. Oh, and there goes someone into the wall. Who has gone into the wall? Someone has gone into the wall. Sector 1. Sector 2. I am not sure, ladies and gentlemen, who has gone into that wall. I'm pretty sure it's I'm not sure if it's the McLaren. It could be MB. Is it MB? It is not MB. Is it? No. Who is into the wall? But they will not be getting a safety car, though, with a big collision like that. A 3-second time penalty for M. Benny. A 3-second time penalty with multiple warnings he had.
It was Brent. He saved it.
Brent went into the wall. He almost went into the wall. He saved himself. Thank you, Evil Master, for that. Let's go check Just As in the lead. What is he? Oh, the pink Spartan had taken a 3-second time penalty. He got some warnings also, but did not follow them. And Just As pulls a 110. Oh my, 0.8 and Bus Mott's 3-second penalty with multiple warnings also. But that's a big. And IF Fruit also has a. Oh, and McLaren. There's a Williams into the pits. I think there's wing damage. He does have wing damage. Oh, that's going to be a lot of time wasted on him. And that is tough for M. Benny, but he has served his 3-second time penalty, so he did not have his 3-second time penalty.
Has too fast.
Let's go on board with Just As in the lead, the leader. But IF Fruit is 0.7 tenths behind him. Can he pass him? Let's check if he can pass him on this going into the wall of champions, into the break zone, to the wall of champions. And that's the best part of the wall. Did he take damage? He may have taken some damage on the right wing. And Just As has taken the fastest lap once again. 110.685. And Xavi has taken a 3-second time penalty with multiple warning. So we have 5 people with 3-second time penalties. They will probably serve those into the pit lane when they go pit for new tires or pit for a new wing if they have taken damage. Let's go look in the back of the grid with Delta 6 in the Mercedes. Oh, he's right behind Busmots. Oh, Busmots is defending really well. But he's trying. Delta 6 is trying to pass Busmots for 9th place with more points. Oh, Delta 6 has some understeer. Busmots is going. They're going to the hairpin. Can he pass him? Oh, they're not going into the hairpin. They were going to turn 8-9. I'm not sure if the Delta 6 might have some wing damage because they ran right into the back of Busmots. That could have been close. Ooh, that could be close. If Shabby 2K keeps up the pace, he will come 2nd place because IF Fruit has a 2-second time penalty. That Smuts is an AI. I did not see that X on him. But he's still trying to get... Delta 6 is still trying to get by him. He finally got by him. I forgot Delta 6 did have the X on him. That means an AI. I forgot about that. So, thank you, Evil Master, in the comments. The Haas into the wall of champions. Let's go check the leader out. Just As. What is going on there? Let's check how far they are. Oh my god, there's a 0.7 tenths. IF Fruit is 7 tenths behind Just As. I think Just As is feeling confident with the lead right now. Oh, but he's catching up. IF Fruit. Oh, into turn 8-9. They're going to the hairpin. Is he going to try to pull a move? I think he's too far to. Busmots has taken the fastest lap with a 19.172. I think there's a mistake because I don't even think you can do that. There may be a mistake. Let's see the fastest. There's a fastest lap. Oh, 112. I saw 19. I saw 19. It was weird. So Busmots does have a. Oh, IF Fruit has taken another 3-second time penalty. Oh, there could be.
Feeling that would happen.
There's another. Now, Justas has taken a. Bro. Justas has taken the fastest lap again with a 1:10.669. Yeah. IF Fruit is, I think, like a couple tenths behind him. Let's check behind IF Fruit. There is Shabby behind him, but not very far behind. IF Fruit is still 7/10 behind Justas. Let's see. Let's go on with the Haas of Trenky. There's some damage. Oh, and the McLaren is into the wall. I think it's Black Mamba. Black Mamba is into the wall. Will that pull out a safety car on lap 6? Will there be a safety car? No, there will not. It's just some damage. He's still into the race, but he has some critical damage. Let's go check him out. Let's go check out Black Mamba and see how much damage he has on his car. Oh my god, he has a puncture, I'm pretty sure. He's got a puncture on the rear, on the front right. The McLaren is into the wall also, but I don't think Black Mamba has a front wing. He does not have a front wing. He was gonna pit, which M Benny should catch up. He still has a 4. He's gonna catch up. Fastest lap for Boss Matt with Boss Mats. Oh, Boss Mats is overtaking Justas. I am missing a lot. Let's check this out. Justas is a couple seconds behind the leader of Boss Mats. Let's go check out Boss Mats TV pod. I think Boss Mats is a good distance behind in front. Let's check this out. Oh my god, he's already at the hairpin. Justas is taking the fastest lap with a 1:10.949. He's already at the hairpin. What has happened? But he does have a penalty.
That's a glitch.
It is a glitch. Oh, I think it is a glitch because Justas cannot be that far behind. Justas has been in the lead forever. It's impossible, Busmats, because Busmats has been in P15 for a good mile. It says he's gone up 14 positions. Trenky has taken another 3-second time penalty. There's some time penalties on this grid. I don't know what's going on with this game. So there's a 3-second time penalty for Busmats and 6-second time penalty for IFR. 3 seconds for the pink. 3 seconds for Xavis. Trenky has a 3-second. Black Mamba has a 3-second. Oh my god! And the Williams is overtaken by Brent. Brent has overtaken the Williams for to go to P12. Shabby, let's see how far Shabby is. Shabby gone down to P4. Shabby has gone down to P4, but he's see, they say they're 39 seconds behind Busmats, but I think this is a glitch. There has to be a glitch in the system. This is hard because now I can't see the differential. So now IFR is 0.9 seconds behind Justas. The tires are looking hard. Busmats, all the soft tires are gonna have to pit. And there's another McLaren into the wall. Who is that? What McLaren went into the wall? There's a safety car. There is a safety car. Oh my god, Black Mamba is out of the race with a DNF. Black Mamba is out of the race. So, who will be pitting for new tires? And what tires will they be putting on? Will they be putting on in the hard tires and try to go the whole race? What is gonna happen? Let's see what Justats is doing. They're all going into the pits. Everyone
First
is going into the
moment I
pits.
watch, I see Mamba in the wall.
There is a lot of people going into the pits, but Busmat stays out. I'm not sure about 10K. What is 10K gonna do? 10K is, they're all in the pits. Everyone is in the pits. Can Just As keep his lead in the pits? Can Just As keep his even coming into the pits? Just As has kept in his lead in the pits. And there's a 5-second penalty for Delta 6 for swerving and fast in the pit. Fast. That's gonna be hard. So there is a safety car. Alright, there's a safety car. We have 25 more laps to go in this Canadian preseason Grand Prix of the DTR Racing League. So, Delta 6 is in 10th, but it's not looking good for him with a 10-second penalty, but Xavius has an 8-second, and Benny, and Lil Mikey's also out of the DNF out of this race, and Trenky has a 3-second penalty. Alright, so everyone is trying to catch up to the safety car. I want to spectate Busmats because it says he's the leader. Let's try to find him. With the Williams, is he really the leader or is he really behind? Let's see if he overtakes the safety car. If he overtakes the safety car, he is not in the lead. Will he overtake the safety car? He is not overtaken the safety car, so I don't know what's going on. If someone will clarify in the comments for me if he's really in the lead or not. So now we're just waiting on everyone to group up to the safety car to get a restart on this race. I still can't believe Black Mamba went to that wall real hard and took his car right off. So in the comments, someone says he's not, but if he's not, he would be overtaking the safety car.
At lap 5.
Yes, but I understand, but I don't know why wasn't he even taking the safety car, and he says he's the leader on the race, so I think he is in the lead. Everyone's trying to catch up to it. Let's see, everyone is warming up their tires now, trying to get some heat into that tire. When will this hit? The 11th lap? I think they're gonna do another 3-2 laps for everyone to catch up. When can this happen, man? Safety car is still deployed. Everyone is starting to group up now. We have, and now I will still read you your.
Cause he disconnected.
Cause he disconnected. I don't know. Is it the AI? Let me just go back. Let's go behind. Let's go Just As. Oh, he did disconnect. He has disconnected. So Busmats is currently an AI. He is an AI. Trying to get some heat into the tires. I think Just As can overtake Busmats to take the lead because he's an AI. I'm pretty sure he can overtake Busmats. I'm not sure. Oh my god, it looked like Just As was going into the wall there. Everyone is starting to group up. Trying to get some heat into those tires. Everyone's swerving left to right to get some heat in those tires. There is a lot of penalties on the grid right now. IF in 3rd place with a 6-second penalty. Going into hairpin. Safety car is still deployed on the 12th lap, and he's not coming in. 3-second penalty for Xavius. Multiple warnings. Safety car is in this lap. The safety car will be ending this lap. The safety car will be ending this lap. So everyone will have to catch up real quick. The Xavius has to catch up if he wants to have a chance of even winning this race. And Benny has another 3-second time penalty. And Benny, I don't know why they're really taking time penalty at this point. It's a safety car. Getting some heat into those tires. Bus is an AI, so Just As should keep up with him. They're gonna gun it, and here we go. There's the restart of the race. Just As is trying to overtake Busmats, the AI. 0.4 tenths behind him, 3 seconds. Can he overtake him? But also, IFR is trying to overtake Just As. Oh, can he pull it off? He's going into turn 3. Overtook him. But IFR had also overtook Bus Mats. So IFR is trying to overtake Just As, but he's second behind him. He is not in DRS range anymore. They are going into turn 8-9. They are going into turn 8-9. It's going to the hairpin. Everyone is kind of grouped up, so this could be an exciting race again. Can it happen? Let's go check the back of the grid. And there's a Brent. Brent has a 3-second time penalty. Let's go check out the back of the grid with Tiku in 4th. Everyone is coming through that hairpin. Oh my god, the AlphaTauri is overtaking the McLaren, the Williams. Has he overtaken it? I think he has. The AlphaTauri of pink, Shabby 2K, also has taken Bus Mats. Everyone's coming. No one has taken damage yet from the safety car or the first lap after the safety car. Who has the fast lap? Just As still has the fast lap with a 1:10.669, and IFR still has a 6-second time penalty. No one pitted on the safety car and tried to serve their time penalties. Let's check the tires. So no one is gonna have to pit soon except the Shabby 2K with all the soft tires. Except Shabby 2K and 10K may have to pit in the next 4 or 5 laps to get a new medium tire or hard tire to last the whole race, because they will not be lasting the whole race in this soft tire. Even the mediums, but they're gonna last a little longer than these softs. But Brent may have to pit soon for new tires because he has 7 laps on those mediums. Let's go to the start. Let's see what Just As is doing in this front row. He has he has some seconds on IFR fruit, and there is a yellow flag. There is a big yellow flag. There is a virtual safety car. A virtual safety car. The safety car will not be deployed, but there is a virtual safety car. I am not sure who went into the wall. It could have been Trenky. Let's check if he has any damage. If Trenky has some damage. Does he in the Haas? He does have no wing. That is why the virtual safety car is deployed. He has no wing. So he's gonna have to pit. Exavis is also in the pits, putting on, I'm pretty sure, the hard tires. And he's gonna try to go the whole race in those hards. And let's go back to Just As in the Ferrari. And this could be where they all group up. They all could group up again, and IF Fruka may have another chance at. And DRS is enabled. Here we go. DRS is enabled. But no, I don't think they will be getting it. IFR will not be getting it. This really sucks for IFR if he wants to try to take this win. And there's a 3-second time penalty for Exavis. Exavis has another 3-second time penalty. Let's check all the penalties again. Let's check these penalties again. So, IFR has a 6-second penalty. Tiku has 3. The pink has 3. Exavis has how many? 9 seconds. That's a lot of. That's even M Benny has 9 seconds, but they're in the back of the row. They're fighting for points, and there's a yellow flag again. The Trenky is out of the race. Trenky has gone out of the race. Let's hope no one bumps into him. Oh my god, Just As has gone so close to that car. Trenky is out of the race. There's some yellow flags. There could be another incident. There is a safety car. Another safety car. There is another safety car. Oh my god. Do these safety cars ever end? That kind of sucks for... And Trenky has left the session. I don't think he is the happiest guy right now. So here we go. They're all going to group up again. Now IFR has another chance at getting pole and trying to get a 6-second... Are they going to pit for new tires? That is a good question. Are they going to pit for new tires? Let's go. Just As. Is he going to pit? Are they going to pit? And then Benny has a drive-through penalty, speeding under safety car. Just As has not gone into the pits, but IFR has gone into the pits. He is the only one so far to go in the pits. Tiku's gone into the pits. Brent has gone into the pits. Castle has gone into the pits. Tiku. There's a couple of people going into these pits, trying to get some new tires or serving their penalties. So safety car is still deployed, trying to make everyone group up, which knows that is helpful for Mbeni and Xavier, but I think Mbeni has to serve a drive-through penalty, which he is serving it right now. But everyone should be able to catch up to the safety car, which is good. So this could be another intense race. Just As is trying to get some heat into those tires, which he should already have, but he's trying to keep it warm. Even the engine, keep it warm, getting to those heat into those tires. 10K also getting some heat into those tires. And the safety, I think safety car will end next lap, so everyone can regroup. And Benny has just served his penalty. Has he served any other of his penalties? Let's see if he served any other of his penalties. DT. I am not sure what DT means. Let's check out. So he is not. It means the black-white flags have been shown for the unsportsmanlike behavior of Mbeni, not cooperating with the F1 rules. So this will be the last lap of the safety car because everyone has grouped up except for Mbeni in the back. But this should be the last lap because Mbeni will be catching up. This safety car is actually going pretty slow. So there is a cup. There is. Let's call it 22 laps to go in this race. 22 laps to go. No, sorry. Another. There are 17 laps to go in this race, which should be after the safety car. 16 laps of racing if another safety car does not come out. And Benny has caught up. So now this is the last lap. Safety car should be in this lap. And Just As decides when this race will restart. Everyone is gapped up now. Shabby. Oh, the race control safety car is in this lap. Yes, what we thought. So Just As has all control out of this race now. What will he do? Will he gun it? When will he start gunning it? Getting some heat into those tires. When will he start gunning it to go? To start this race back up. 10K is just trying to follow Just As. Just trying to follow him. Everyone's trying to get some heat into those tires. They're all grouped up. It's actually a good decent gap after. Where is Mbeni? Mbeni. And here we go. Has taken off. Here we go. Just As is taking off. Here we go. And we restart the race. Here we go. It's all underway. Can 10K overtake? And Benny has a 3-second penalty for no multiple warnings again. Here we go. 10K should be able to catch Just As, but Just As is actually putting in some good exits on turn 1 and 2. Turn 3 he goes. That's a good exit by Just As on turn 3. And then another good exit on turn 4 for Just As. Class A is some good racing, man. There's some good racing in Class A. And there's turn 7. Good exit for Just As. Just As is taking over this race, but can 10K and Just As go 1-2 for a good 10K? Can they go 1-2 Ferrari? Put the Ferrari points up there. Shabby is 1.6 second behind the leader. There are still a lot of penalties on this grid, which should be mixing up the race. But Just As I think he has this bag. I think he has this race in the bag, but there is still 15 laps to go in this race. And he can crash and end his race right there. Delta has lost a position. Brent has overtaken Delta to pull P7. Justice is looking good Justice is a really good racer. As we know from back last season, he has been good. But 10K, I don't think 10K will have enough speed to overtake Justice with a 1, because Justice has a 1.3 lead on 10K. Let's check out Shabby 2K trying to overtake 10K. He's at a good distance. He's not even that bad. He can actually gain some speed on this hairpin, which he does. He does get some speed, but he actually and he almost spins out, which will slow him down. But he had a good exit on the hairpin, but then he spun out, which will lower down. But he's catching up. I think he's using that. He's using that overtake button to the wall of champions. That's a good wall of chat. That's a good turn from all three drivers. Just as 10K and Shabby.
Classy.
Oh, and he's going for it. Shabby is going for the turn. He has overtaken 10K. Shabby is into P2. Oh, and there's a yellow flag in sector 3. There could be another safety car. Xavier has a 5-second penalty collision with Tiku. There could be another safety car, but there will not be another safety car which he has pitted. IFR with 9-second penalty. He was in second place trying to overtake Justice, but now Shabby 2K is trying to catch up to Justice. 10K is losing some time. He is losing a bunch of time to Shabby 2K. This is the most important. The IFR should be going maybe to P5, P6 with his 9-second penalty. If he doesn't, he should be going. Yeah, he should be going to. It's going to be. And the fastest lap with a 1:10.544 for Justice in the Ferrari. Let's check out the tires. Everyone is about at 12% tires, so these softs could be pitting soon. These soft tires, Shabby 2K and 10K, may have to be pitting soon. So Justice, I think, has this lead pretty well secured, but this could be good for IFR, because if Shabby 2K pits and 10K pits, which he has a huge lap difference with those tires, and he's on the mediums, but he still has a 9-second penalty, which could be bad. This could be bad for Shabby 2K and 10K while they're running these soft tires. Will they try to push it and will have a lack of grip? 10K is using a bunch of that overtake trying to catch Shabby 2K, but I don't think he's gonna catch him. Wall of Champions, IF is not really. Oh, and there you go. But like I said, 10K into the pits, which is good for IFR. So now IFR is trying to catch Shabby, but Shabby is actually have a good lead. There's almost a 2-second difference between Justice and Shabby. I think Shabby is feeling confident to taking this lead. To taking the win, sorry. So now there is still 12 laps to go in this race. Will Shabby try to go 12 more laps in these soft tires? And there's some penalties, multiple warnings. But I don't think Shabby can pull it off. Maybe in the mediums can Justice, but he may have to pit also. But will Shabby try to follow? Will Shabby try to pit after Justice in those soft, which could be risky? But he may. What will Shabby do? What is the penalty again? These penalties could be a lot. Penalties, 9 seconds. Shabby may have some time to pin and catch him up. But 10K, which was in second place, and there we go. Shabby into the pits he goes. 10K that was in 10K, which was in second place, is now in 8th place, trying to get back up there. But IFR is back into second, but with a 9-second penalty. Xavier has a 3-second penalty. So all the penalties are with a 1, 2, 3, 4. Justice is keeping this clean, and then Brent has overtaken the pink part. The pink Spartan. Xavier, let's see the Red Bull. He is really far behind from these cars. I think we can call it quits on him in 12th place. And then Delta 6 gets another 3-second time penalty. Now he has 13 seconds, which Shabby can still be up there. Let's go check Justas and see how he's doing. He has a 6-second advantage with IFR, so I think Justas has this race in the bag. This could be and there's a yellow flag in sector T, and there goes Tiku. He has DNF'd. He is out of this race. And there we go, a safety car. This could be good for 10K and Shabby to go back into P2. Oh my god, this could be good for Shabby. This is exactly what they wanted. So they can overtake Delta, Kaisel, the Pink, and Brent. And there goes Justas into the pit to put on the soft tires for the rest of the race. Will they all pit? Will IFR pit? Who will be pitting this race? Or who will be pitting? Well, they're all in the pits. IFR into the pit. Will Brent be pitting? Brent's pitting. Pink is pitting. Brent is pitting. Delta is pitting. And there we go. Shabby in second place. Exactly where he came from. Good. That's going to be good for him. And then there goes 10K in third. Exactly what he wanted. So now Shabby, 10K, and Justice should have no more pitting to do. But Shabby and 10K may have a chance to win this race. They have to go push hard as soon as Justice pulls off. And 10K has taken a pine penalty, which is bad for him. Oh my god, 10K may have no chance of winning this race now. So this could be a battle between Shabby and Justas. And swerving left to right, keeping the heat in those tires. This is really bad for 10K. Will 10K Pate try to serve that time penalty? He has to overtake Shabby and gun it, or he has to push past Brent because he cannot. He wants third place. He wants to be on that podium. He wants to look good for the preseason. He wants to look good in the preseason so he can look good in the race, the actual F1 races. And they're all grouping up now. But there is still 3 drivers, which is Boss Mats, Benny, and Xavis, all the way back. But I think they're really, to be honest, I think everyone is really out of this race that has 3 seconds or more than 3 seconds with time penalties to getting pole position, or to getting on the podium. But if Delta wants to keep, it's gonna be Delta 6 can stay in 8th, but the safety car is killing him. Xavis has nothing to lose. He can just push. Don't be reckless though, but safety car should be ending this lap. In this lap, it should be in this lap, so Justas has to do what he wants to do. So this should be the end into turn 8, 9. Actually, into certain 6 and 8 to 6 and 7. Well, here we go. They're going to turn 8, 9 to the hairpin, which should be the last of the casino straight. Into the casino straight they go, or into the hairpin they go. Safety car is in this lap, which I thought would be happening because everyone is back to grouped up. So Justas has the lead, which should be controlling this race. Shabby 2K should want to push soon as he gets to the wall of champions. Push, try to get right side by side of Justas and overtake him into turn 1, because Justas has some pace on him. And here we go. Safety car has gone into the pits. Now Justas has full control of this race. And here we go. He takes off. Here we go into the World Champions. And will he go into the wall? And Shabby is 7/10 behind him. He will not get him on turn 1. But now Justas is taking almost a second ahead of him. 10K is, oh my god, 10K is 2 seconds behind Shabby off the safety car. And now Shabby is a 1 second behind Justas is trying to get him out of DRS zone, which he has. Not by much though. He's 0.001. Oh, and now he's back in the DRS, trying to pull. Let's go check out what Shabby's doing right now. Can he try to catch? Can he try to catch him? He's 0.8 seconds behind. Justas is looking confident. Looking confident. Keeps looking behind just to try to see if he can play some good defense, but I don't think he doesn't need to defend. I don't think he needs to defend. The wall champions, they go. Oh, and they get so close to that wall. Deployed used, and now Justas is. Oh, and Pink has another 3-second time penalty, but Justas has run out for the lap. Now he has more overtake now. Shabby, what can he do in the Alfa Romeo? He's pushing. He's trying to use all the overtake he can. The ERS. Into turn 6-7 they go to the going into turn 8-9 to the second sector. Turn 8, good exit on turn 8, good exit on turn 9, but he went a little wide. Probably got a warning on that. Maybe not. He actually had he had wheels on that thing. Let's see what the fastest lap. He still has a 1.0. Justas still pulls off a 1.08. Justas using all his overtake on this straight, so Shabby cannot catch up to him, and it's working. Let's check out Shabby. Shabby is 1 second behind. And into the wall of champions they go. They get pretty close to that wall. Not taking damage or going into the wall. Race control. DRS is enabled. Here we go. This is what Justas was trying to get away for. Xavis has another 3-second time penalty. He has tons of penalties now. He should be out of this race now. into turn 3 they go. Turn 4. Nice exit on turn 4. The Shabby has. And that's a good exit on turn 5. Goes a little wide, Shabby, though. He's 1.169 behind. He is no... Oh, IF Fruit has overtaken 10K. Let's go check that out. 10K is trying to... Oh my god, there's a lot of overtaking happening. And 10K, which was in 3rd place, is now in 6th. So Brent is trying to overtake IFR, sorry. Gets good. It's a good exit. What is going on in the back? Pink Spartan is not going very well. They're looking pretty far behind.
This track.
IFR
Great
is actually using all that overtake, all that ERS. Into the Brent. Brent is 0.8 seconds behind Fruitful IFR. This is a close race, man. It's better at the back than it is at the front. Because IFR has no chance of getting Shabby, and even if he does... even if he does, he has time penalties. So Shabby should have second. I think Justas will be coming out pole position. 5 laps to go. $10K is, oh my god, $10K is in 11th. Came from 3rd to 11th. This is bad. And the Pink Spartan is trying to push to get Prent, but I don't think it's possible. But Castle is actually really close to him. Is a second behind him. Oh, and there's a crash. Oh my god! IFR is into the wall. That should pull out a safety car. Will there be a safety car? That's a big crash. Will there be a safety car? I wonder. There will not be a safety car. No, there will not. He put himself into the wall, but not took any damage. He took some damage, but no wheel. He did not take his wheel right off. So there will be just some damage on the floor. May pull out a virtual safety car, but I think there's not going to be anything, and just continue with a green flag race. And that's exactly what happens. Green flag. Just As is looking good, I think. Just As with 4 laps to go, has to keep it clean to take pole position. He knows he has a good lead, and that this should be a good race for Just As. It should be good, and there is 5 drivers out of this race from crashes. IFR is out of this race. I think he did lose his tire, but did not pull a safety car because the safety car just ended. And there's only 3 laps to go in this race, ladies and gentlemen. 3 laps to go. Just As knows there's 3 laps, trying to keep it clean. Delta is trying to... Delta, oh my god, there's a big Delta. And Castle is fighting for the position. They're right behind each other. Delta is trying to pass Castle. Good exit on turn 4. Delta has taken a penalty. A 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings going wide. So this should be bad. I don't know if that was lag on me or the race, but what was that? Xav is all the way in the back. It's 7th place. But Delta is still going at Castle. Delta is still going at Castle. They're into the hairpin. Oh my god, Delta's trying to pull a move on Castle, but he cannot get by. Castle is defending very well. Using all his overtake and DRS. Can Delta pass Castle going into the wall of champions? Trying. Pulls the move. And Delta has pulled the move off on Castle. Oh my god, Castle now is trying to come back at him. But he is passing. Oh, but they're going to turn 3. Can Castle pass him? Castle, Delta gives him the most room he can give. Oh, and Delta takes a spin. But Castle can try to pass him on turn 5. Castle is still going at Delta. But I think Delta has taken P5 for the race. Let's go check out what Just As is doing. Shabby is 1.5 seconds behind. I think Just As there is 2 laps to go in this race. 2 more laps to go in this race. I think Just As has won the race. I am not sure. He could crash still, but it's looking good for him. Getting some good exits on these turns. Oh my, Castle is going back at him. Castle is going at him. Oh, and they go 3 wide. The Red Bull has gone into the wall, but he still comes back out with no damage. Castle, Delta, oh, Castle has passed Delta. Delta's going after him. There's a yellow flag. Yellow flag. The Alfa Romeo of Shabby has gone into the wall. But Shabby still had 2nd place because Brent could not catch him. Delta takes a little spin and Benny is into the pits, and I think that's it for him. Oh, he's using all his overtake into turn 8. Locks up on turn 8, but gets a good release on turn 9, but he does not actually. He kind of spins out. Castle, they're actually catching up to the AlphaTauri of Pink Spartan. Oh my god, Delta is getting so close to Castle. No damage though, but he's gonna use DRS to try to catch him. Surprised no overtake though, trying to catch him. But he's getting him. Trying to pass him, going into the Wall of Champions. Trying to overtake. Delta has it. To the Wall of Champions he goes. Just As has the bye penalty. And there we go. Delta has taken it. Just As has a pine penalty. With multiple warnings, so this could be good for Shabby. There's 1 lap to go, ladies and gentlemen. Last lap. Into the hairpin he goes. Or into the turn 8. Releases on turn 9. I think this is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. I think Just As has won the green race. Delta was a good competition, but Delta is still pushing to pass. And there we go. Just As is going to the Wall of Champions to take the win. Play it safe. He shouldn't go. 3 seconds for Castle. I think this is it for Castle. Does not take the time penalty. And your race winner for the preseason, the Canadian Grand Prix, is Justas. In second place is Brent, but Shabby's actually going after him. Brent has a time penalty, so Justas actually made Shabby. Who takes it? And it's Shabby in second place, Brent in second place, and third place, and the pink Spartan. I'm not sure with all these time penalties. I will tell you after the race. And the pink Spartan is in P5. So, but they're still racing at the back with Xavis and all that. Busmat is pushing. Who's behind him? And there's a race into the World Champions. He goes. Oh, and there we go. Busmat may actually have more time penalties. And the race is done. Justas has taken the win. Behind him is driver of the day is Brent. Now he actually drove really well. I think he started in the back of the grid. And your winner of the Canadian Grand Prix is Justas in the Ferrari. In second place is the Alfa Romeo. And then in third place is the McLaren. And here we go with the celebrating. And that is it for the Canadian preseason F1 DTR Class A Racing League is over. So now we have tomorrow at 18 o'clock UK time, Class B at Canada, and then Wednesday at 18 o'clock in the UK time, F1 Class C. So your grid order for the race is Justas in pole position, Shabby 2K in the Alfa Romeo second, and Brent McLaren has got third. Castle, Pink Spartan, 10K, Delta 6 going game, Xavis, Busmots, and Benny, and then IFR in 11th. That's your top 10. There was a lot of penalties today in this race. 5 DNFs. And that is it for the Canadian Grand Prix, folks. Hope you enjoyed that one. And I will see you in the next race.